Hello, everybody. It's about that time. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. It's been a day or two, hasn't it, guys? Yep. I haven't been able to get across town and do anything. I told you guys money's a little tight right now. I'm still paying off a couple of things that I've bought over the last year, and we're almost there. So it will resume, but thanks to my good friends and subscribers that send me these awesome, and breweries that send me these wonderful beers, and this comes to me by my beer brother Greg. Greg, hope you are well, and Merry Christmas to everybody, and Greg and his family. They have been very nice to me, him and his brother and his dad and friends have all contributed to beer mail packages that Greg has sent me. So big thank you to everyone everywhere that has sent me beers over the years. It is very much appreciated, and guys, we're getting pretty close to beer review 4,500. Never thought that this day would come when I started, and I would still be doing this now. So then again, they're a little more sporadic than they were. I mean, they were every day, sometimes even twice a day. But we've calmed down in our older age. But again, hopefully we'll get back to one a day before too long. So just bear with me, and we're going to get through this awesome beer mail package that Greg has sent me here from his especially tasty neck of the woods up in New England. So awesome beers and available in breweries there to visit. I mean, I hope to get there one day. So let's get on with this one. This one is Fortunate Youth from Vitamin C Brewery. And they're up in Massachusetts, and he says on this one is Citra and Galaxy, and he says that's his two favorite hops. It is two of my favorites also. So very colorful can, almost the font and the colors almost looks like something like the Beatles did back in the hippie days and stuff. So very eye-catching, if you will. On the bottom it says burn one down. 10/27/22, so October 22nd. Hazy IPA hop with Citra and Galaxy, featuring notes of pineapple, mango, and stone fruit. A big 16-ounce can. Plain Jane with a stick-on wraparound label. Guys, that's the way it should be done. Don't waste your money on printing up a bunch of silly cans. It's going to get thrown away. So let's jump over to Untapped. Says here we recently got together with our West Coast family from Fortunate Youth to create a new hazy IPA that embodies the synergy between beer and music. This one is hop with Citra and Galaxy. Now we've gone over that 3 times now, so I think we know what hops is in there. No IBUs are given, and it's not a huge beer. It's 6.3% alcohol by volume. This is a collab beer, evidently, between Vitamin C and Fortunate Youth. So evidently that is a brewery. So they've named it after them, I guess. So we've gone over what Greg has sent me on this one. So we'll mark this off. And I am anxious to get a very tasty beer. It has been a few days. I'm stuck drinking this. Whatever is available down at Kroger's. Alright, into the glass we go. It's a lighter color. It looks like pineapple juice coming out. It's very light. Very hazy. Very cloudy. And that's very nice to me. I like these styles of beers, guys. These New England boys, they know how to do this stuff. Almost 2 fingers ahead, and guys, that is super light. I mean, that definitely looks like pineapple juice in there. It's very cloudy, very hazy. It is an awesome looking beer, just a little on the lighter color. To the nose we go. Yes, I get pineapple, I get citrusy oranges, I get grapefruit. I get hints of some tropical fruit notes. There might be some mango in there, some stone fruit. It smells awesome. That has got a very, very pleasant aroma. But it tastes good too. Let's find out. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Greg. Merry Christmas, everybody. Super smooth. Very easy to drink. Alcohol is undetectable to me, but of course I'm used to drinking a little bit heavier beers. I don't drink those 5%ers unless they are sent to me to review. That's got a lot of body for 6.2. I mean, and that's usually how I determine by how thin the mouthfeel is. I mean, a lot of times the bigger the ABV is in the beer, the more malt and hops it takes to produce that beer. And it gets to a point, and for me, it's around 7%, where that maltiness gives me the mouthfeel that I'm looking for. And the lighter ones usually don't. They seem a little thin and watery. But some of them are the exception. This one's almost, it's there. It's there. That's a well-produced 6.2% Hazy IPA. Very, very. I would buy this beer, no doubt. Even though it's not close to 7, it's 6.2. Some people say, "Oh, I just want 8/10." Yeah, you're right. If I could get it and it's at a good price, yeah, this would be one of my go-tos, because I like that super cloudy, super hazy, super tasty, super hoppy that I get from these styles of beer. So, let's go sip on it. Yeah, be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on a little while. Super tasty beer. For the hops they've used in this, the Citra and the Galaxy hops. Galaxy, Southern Hemisphere, Citra, super citrusy, orangey, grapefruit. A slight hint of spicy notes for me, but super tasty. I'm getting a lot of taste from this for just 2 hops. Very, very well done. This is definitely a winner. Even though it's 6.2%, I would buy this beer. This would definitely look good in my fridge. Yes, it would. Final chug. And luckily for me, some of their beers show up here. I do get some, but like I said, I don't know how often it's, if we get their older beers, hopefully not, but I do get some of their beers here, so I will keep an eye out for this next time I'm across town and checking out the craft beer store. So, guys, to me, it's an A beer. It's a solid A, and that's what I'm going to give it, 95. For a low ABV, and I say low, it's 6.2. That's not low to some people, but it's below my go-to range. But for that being said, it's got a lot of body, a lot of nice mouthfeel with this. It doesn't taste, or it doesn't feel super thin on my palate. So, with that being said, let's jump over to Beer Advocate, and they say, no score. Imagine that. 2 new. They've only had one person make comment or a grade on it, and 198 people over at Untapped have posted something about it, and they have it at 4.22, and maybe they're borderline between A- and A scale, so I'm not sure. I have seen it as high as 4.6 something maybe, but those are very, very rare on this site, because they have so many more people than like Rate Beer or Beer Advocate or any of the other sites. The majority, I ain't gonna say most, majority of the people are using this, checking in, checking out beers that they plan on buying or drinking, or beers they are drinking. So, it's hands down, as far as I'm concerned, this is where you probably need to be looking, especially they have an app for your phone and all that. You can do all this anywhere. So, and they have it 4.22 again, so decent beer. It's impressive to me for 6.2% for the mouthfeel that I get and the amount of taste. So, with that being said, if you've had Fortunate Youth Hazy IPA, let me know what you think. And I think tomorrow's beer is going to be Beer Review 4500. What shall it be? We shall see. Until then, let's go see what's in the fridge.